Hello, students. Today we are going to learn lesson number 3, Miss Havisham and Pip by Charles Dickens in English literature. I hope that you are learning and practicing what we are providing you. So, let's get started with this chapter. First, let's talk about the author, Charles Dickens. He was a British novelist born in England. Over the course of his writing career, he wrote quite a number of classic novels such as Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol, A Tale of Two Cities, and Great Expectations. His novels and short stories are still widely read today. Miss Havisham and Pip is an abridged extract from the novel Great Expectations. In this extract, we have two main characters, Miss Havisham and Pip. Pip was a young boy who had never seen his parents and his beloved 5 brothers. His whole family died before the time of the photographs. They were all in the graveyard now. He lived in a village with his cruel and crooked sister, Miss Jo Gargery, and her husband, who was a blacksmith. One evening, it was decided that Pip would be sent to Miss Havisham's house. He reached there. He saw that her house was very dreary and gloomy. Everything was dark and dim in the house. When he went there, everything seemed very weird and dark. He felt quite scared there, but later Estella escorted him from there and he got enough courage to enter the dark passage. She saw a lady who was dressed in a white wedding gown which has now become pale and quite yellow. The lady was not at all young. The lady was appearing like a wax statue in that dark, gloomy room. When Pip approached that lady, he found that the lady was alive and the time in the room had stopped. This incident was quite interesting, but later in the story, they had a very peculiar conversation between them. Pip was quite puzzled after talking to the lady, Miss Havisham. She was quite different from other or general people out there. She told Pip to visit her every alternate day and play with Estella. Pip was a young boy. He had no such intelligence so that he can judge how and why Miss Havisham is calling him. He visited Miss Havisham 1 week later, and now he was escorted to a party hall with full of spiders and cobwebs. He was nervous and scared again, but this time Miss Havisham herself came and escorted him and made him visit the party hall. The hall was once decorated with cake and crockery, but now everything has decayed with time. Pip was observing everything over there, but he was not getting any clue that what had happened there. Then the lady, Miss Havisham, told him that it was her wedding cake and the party hall was decorated because of her wedding. Pip was surprised and nervous at the same time. While they were roaming in the hall, Estella came in with some guests. All the guests met Miss Havisham nicely and greeted her politely. But Miss Havisham remained unpleasant with all of them. She was quite rude when the guest gave her compliments. But on the other hand, she was quite generous with Pip and told him to play with Estella. Pip wanted to become a blacksmith and think that Miss Havisham would pay his school fees. But Miss Havisham did not do such things to him. She just wanted Pip to be around every day. She told Pip to visit her every alternate day and play with Estella. By this, your story has been ended in this chapter or in this book, but the story is not yet ended in the novel. Charles Dickens has made his point in his novel, and in the story, Pip had become the blacksmith later in the life and made his dreams come true. So students, this was the chapter Miss Havisham and Pip from your English literature book. I hope you got all the queries done. If you have any query, you can ask me through ERP. I will reply there to you. Thank you, students.